Hey guys, welcome back to the Juice Reacts channel and welcome back to our reaction watch through of The 100. In the last episode, we took a look at episode number 6, not my sister. I don't have a sister. His sister's keeper, which obviously was in reference to Bellamy and Octavia. It was a whole episode about how their life was on the Ark up until the ship goes down, the drop ship goes down with the 100 kids. So basically, in that episode, it talks about Octavia's origin, how she was born when she wasn't supposed to be the mom, wasn't supposed to have another kid. All she was supposed to have was Bellamy, but she ends up getting pregnant, having Octavia. So they have to hide her underneath the floorboards for her entire life. I think she's like 16 now, right? Something like that. She's got to be something like that. So they hide her for her entire life. There's always random inspections from the guard, the security team, and a bunch of things happen throughout the years. And then we finally get to when Bellamy is a guard in training. He's one of the deputy guys, or whatever they call the rookies or trainees, I guess. And Bellamy decides to take Octavia to a masquerade ball or whatever, so she can get out and experience life outside of the room, but nobody will know who she is because she's got a mask on, even though I threw that into question during the episode. So we get through all of that. The ball gets shut down, or the masquerade dance gets shut down, because there's like solar flares coming, so everybody's got to get back inside. And then the security guards come in. They want to check IDs, and it all goes bad. They capture Octavia, and then we skip a year forward, and that same security guy, the general, or the leader of the security team, the guy in charge, he proposes a plan or a way out for Bellamy. Bellamy he ends up losing his job as a security guard guy, and he ends up becoming a janitor throughout that year. So the guy comes in and he tells Bellamy that they're gonna drop the 100 kids to Earth to figure out if it's livable, and that Octavia is gonna be on that ship. So the guy comes in, he says, Bellamy, the only way that Octavia, or he thinks the Earth is survival. He says they're gonna die. So if you're gonna do this, then at least you'll be on there, and Octavia won't be alone when she won't die alone. So the plan is to kill the Chancellor, which is what we learn Bellamy attempted to do in the earlier season, or the earlier episodes of the season. Unfortunately for Bellamy and for the guard who had the plan, he didn't kill the Chancellor. He just severely wounded him, and Clark's mom saved him. So we know that the Chancellor's alive, but nobody knows this plan except for us, the security guy, and Bellamy. And obviously the guys on the ground. They know the kids on the ground know that Bellamy, or at least a few of them know that he attempted to kill the Chancellor. So, or at least I think they. Oh no, because Raven came down and said that he's not dead. So obviously they all know that he's not dead. So Bellamy's in a lot of trouble if the people on the Ark end up getting down. So we've got that whole thing, but that's what that whole episode was about. There's also some things in that episode where they were trying to find Octavia because she got kidnapped in the present day by one of the grounders. The grounder had saved her from the other grounders killing the other teens. There was like 3 people that got killed. 3 of the random background teens got killed during their search for Bella, or for Octavia. They end up finding Octavia, bringing her back, but Finn had gotten stabbed by that grounder during the skerfuffle. So that is where we start today's episode number 7, Contents Under Pressure. And also at the end of that episode, Bellamy and Octavia kind of had a war of words, and Octavia was saying, all this is your fault. We wouldn't be here if this wasn't for you. And you're the one that killed mom, and all this kind of stuff. You got her floated, all this kind of stuff. And then Bellamy comes back and says the most horrible things you can say to a sibling or just any family member at all. And he says, my life ended the day you were born. And that is, oh my God, that's crazy. He told her that she can't leave because she wanted to go back and did she want to go kill the ground? I can't remember exactly what she wanted to do, but she wanted to leave, and he said no. So she's still in the camp. He closes the gates, and that's where we end the episode. So Octavia and Bellamy are not on talking terms right now, I wouldn't think. But we've got episode number 7 today. This one looks like it's going to be focusing mostly on the arc, it seems, because all of the information from the little like description underneath the episode title says that it's dealing with stuff on the arc. It's dealing with like Kane and Abby and all that kind of stuff. So, but I think Raven had gotten the communications working, or at least she was attempting to get it working, because they had gone and found that like remote control radio frequency thing. There was like a radio frequency inside of the remote control that they went into the underground bunker for. So they got that, and I'm assuming Raven and Monty, or just Raven, somebody is going to get the communications up and running so that they can talk to the Ark, because Clark said that she can't save Finn without her mom. So that's what I'm guessing the section on the ground is going to be a part of, but we're probably going to be focusing a lot on the Ark, because it looks like that there's going to be some very interesting things going on with the Chancellor. So I'm very excited about it. I really hope that my audio doesn't like freak out like it had in the Stranger Things episode. I still don't understand really what was going on. I think it might have been a bad connection that I had for that episode. I'm not sure why. Maybe I was bumping it and loosening it for some reason. But I'd done some testing and it was working there, but obviously you don't know until you're taking live reps, and now we're taking live reps in this episode. So we're gonna find out if everything's smooth, or if we're gonna have some more problems like we did in the Stranger Things episode. But I hope everything's good. And if you want to see these episodes in their entirety, go check out the Patreon page, patreon.com/juicereacts. Link is also down below in the description. If you want to join up as a free or paid member, if you join up as a free member, you still get the Stranger Things and the 100 episodes in their entirety, and you get the episodes of not My Life with the Walter Boys, Never Have I Ever. You get those episodes until we move to season 3. Until we finish up season 2, we move to season 3. Then you'll want to join up as a paid member, because Never Have I Ever will move to paid only, exclusive, and there'll also be exclusive video reactions, movie reactions, whatever they may be, on paid member only. So if you don't want to miss out on that, then you want to check out the paid member only stuff like that. And you also obviously get paid members also obviously get Stranger Things and the 100 as well. They get everything basically. It's just the free members only get that stuff. So it's your decision, whatever you want to do. I know it's a financial commitment to join up for a paid membership, but it's whatever you want to do, whatever content you want to do, you want to consume. It's on you. So let's get into this. If you go and enjoy, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. Episode number 7 of season 1 of the 100. Contents under pressure. Let's get it. My God, they weren't kidding when they said that there was a storm coming. Jeez. Okay, so she did get it at least working. The signal's not going through, but she did at least get it like optional, or functional, I should say.
You can do that.
That grounder got him good.
Please come in.
Theft of medical supplies.
Oh wow, they're putting her on trial.
Salvaging. Unauthorized ship launch. Each
She's
of these crimes is punishable by death.
I was gonna say they got a floater. I mean, they floated people for less.
Today.
Thank you.
Man,
It wasn't me.
she's really surviving on the fact that she's the best doctor on the ship. That's crazy. That's her only thing that's surviving.
They're better angels as well.
We need to talk about those flares.
No, we don't.
You saw them too. We can't just ignore what we all know it means.
We don't know what it means.
It means that our children might still be alive.
Exactly. Well, not his kid, but everybody else.
False hope. Abby, those flashes could have been anything.
That's a matter for the council to discuss. And you are no longer on the council.
Ouch. I don't know why she's shocked anyway. She's done a lot of crazy things to get off the council.
Spared. Your pin.
Has she been wearing that pin the whole season? I don't even think I noticed that. Raven got through.
She's still alive.
All right, Raven. God, she's smart. Well, not all 100 are alive. There's probably like maybe 85 alive, maybe 90. Who knows?
This is Raven Reyes. I'm from Mecca Station. The 100 are alive. Please, you need to get Dr. Abby Griffin. Dr. Abby Griffin, now!
Hang on, Raven. We're trying to boost your signal. Get her off the Arc-wide channel. Coming from Earth.
Yeah, what are you gonna do now?
Raven,
What are you gonna do now,
are you
Chancellor?
there?
Mom, it's me.
Oh my God.
Clark?
A reunion.
Mom, I need your help. One of our people was stabbed by a grounder.
Clark, this is the Chancellor.
Yes. The
They're
Earth is
dangerous too.
survivable. We're
Very
not alone.
dangerous.
Mom, he's dying. The knife's still in his chest.
Clark, is my son with you?
Don't ask that question. Don't. No. You don't want to know that answer.
Wells is dead.
Yeah, that's pretty brutal there. That's pretty brutal. It was a little girl too. Don't tell him that. That might set him off.
Clark needs you. Patch her into me when they're finished.
That storm's going crazy.
What?
Raven, what's wrong?
It's not the radio.
There's a hurricane right on top of it.
Oh my God, a hurricane? Wait, where are they based? Are they in Florida? Is that where they're at? Or what used to be Florida, I guess?
Monty's moonshine. Pretty sure no germ can survive it.
Haha.
Storm's getting worse. Monroe, close the doors.
We still have people out there. Monty and Jasper still aren't back yet.
Stay away from the blue wires that run to the ceiling. I rigged it to the solar cells in the roof. That means they're hot. You got that?
Yeah,
Ooh.
I got that.
Raven, I like this attitude.
Tell me you can do this. Bellamy!
Oh, they went and captured him. Why did he bring Monty and Jasper? That's hilarious.
What are you doing?
It's time to get some answers.
Out of all the people.
I mean intel. Get him upstairs.
Can you hear me?
Oh, Bellamy's not gonna like that.
Look, this is not who we are.
Clark?
I like this Bellamy. I like the Bellamy that's like, I'm gonna do what I want to do.
How deep?
Well, I can't tell how deep it goes.
How do you think they did that with like the effect? Do you think that they have like a fake section where they stabbed it and then in it, or do you think it's like paint or not paint, but like Halloween, the stuff you use on Halloween to do that, like the Play-Doh and the putty?
Clear the room. If there is any fluid leaking from the wound.
No.
How can you tell? You ragged it in a
That's good.
you wrapped it in a rag.
You got lucky.
I don't think he can hear you, Raven. Unfortunately, he seems to be very passed out. So he's just wearing regular Earth clothes underneath his grounder outfit.
Octavia, get out of here.
You didn't have to do this.
He was
isn't about you.
he was protecting her.
I'm doing this for all of us.
You did that for all of us?
No, I did that for Finn and Jasper.
Even him.
You don't know that.
True, you don't know that
We
for
need
sure.
to know what we're up against, how many there are, and why they're killing us. And he's gonna tell us right now.
I don't even think he speaks English.
That's true. He might
I don't
not.
understand you.
Oh, I think he will.
Oh, Bellamy! Oh, why you gotta be all sad and reminiscing? Now you're gonna make me sad.
Hello, Mr. Chancellor.
Oh,
I just need a
Well,
moment.
if you're here to talk about it.
why'd she say that so sultry?
Now's
Like,
not a good time.
hello, Mr.
Trust me, you need
Chancellor.
to hear this.
I remember these quarters being bigger when I was Chancellor.
She's the former Chancellor. Okay.
Diana. Your people.
Yes, the workers. They're coming to me with dangerous questions, Polonius. Many of them lost loved ones in the culling. Has taken root.
Yeah, that's not gonna sit well.
Otherwise.
If you don't get in front of these rumors, things are gonna get ugly fast.
You're not in my position, Diana.
Oh, nice,
My
nice.
people voted you out.
You've activated Project Exodus.
Oh, here we go. What's Project Exodus?
Congratulations. Brought us back to the ground.
You know I can't talk to you.
Oh, so Project Exodus. I should have known that from the name. It
I'm
means
here as an ally.
you're gonna like shoot
The
different pods down to
decisions
Earth
that
or
you
something.
now must make
I'm guessing.
Implementing Project Exodus are unimaginably difficult. Needs unity now more than ever.
Yeah, seems pretty divided if you ask me.
Can trust me enough to let me help you with that.
Look, if she's just a hair off, she could lacerate the aorta when she extracts.
You're gonna need to angle it upward to the left, very slightly.
Oh god, this is intense.
How very slightly?
3 millimeters. Any more would be bad. Any less, too.
Clark,
3 millimeters.
got it?
Yeah.
I don't even.
I got it.
I don't know. It's a good thing I'm not doing this. I don't know what 3 millimeters would be. Like when you're angling up.
Ready, hand, Clark. You've assisted me on trickier procedures than this.
Seems like the hard part's just beginning.
Extracting now. Waking up.
Oh, Finn, don't wake up!
Finn, I'm gonna get that knife out of you, okay?
Good plan.
Finn, you can't move. You got it? Okay. Here it goes.
Oh! Oh, that's not good at all. That's real not good.
Clark! 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 What happened?
Is he okay?
Clark, can you hear us? Clark?
There's no way Finn can be okay after that. She like yanked and sliced down his body. How is she okay? How is he okay after that?
Storm damage. We're okay.
We're gonna try this one more time. What's your name?
Why don't they ask him nicely?
Where's your camp?
Where's all this stuff?
Oh,
The hell knows with these people.
is it like drugs or something? Oh, he's got like a journal or something. Oh, he's a good draw. He's a real good artist. Oh no, he's got Octavia drawn in there.
It's our camp.
He's got X's for all the people that are killed. That's crazy.
Then crossed out. That's how many people we've lost. Been watching us ever since we got here.
You didn't think that they wouldn't? I mean, you kind of made a big entrance.
Warm, too.
He's lost a lot of blood, Raven.
But if your boyfriend's anywhere near as tough as you,
I'm sure he'll be fine.
I like Raven. I like Raven a lot.
Give him some time to recover. Let me know if he gets any worse, but I think he might just be out of the woods.
Well, down here, there's nothing but woods.
Ooh, aggressive, passive aggressive. I like it.
I need a break.
could you give us a few minutes?
Sure. No.
No, 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 no.
Stay with Finn.
Bad idea. Clark hates you. Hates you.
What the hell is that thing?
Get the hell out of my way.
It's okay. Let her through.
I like that she just doesn't care about anybody.
Didn't hate us before, he does now.
Facts. Absolute facts.
Who cares? How's Finn?
Alive. And what happens when they do?
I'm guessing it's not going to be
come away
hard.
from him?
They
will, Bellamy.
they lost a guy, and
Once Austin
there's only one
chained
place
up
he
in
could
that
be.
cave the entire time, and thanks to the storm, we didn't see a soul on the way back. His people are already killing us.
That's
How many
crazy.
more of our people need to die until you realize we're fighting a war.
We can't win.
You're right.
He is very like built,
We don't fight.
sculpted out of like stone.
On my way.
Oh God, he's having Mike. She wasn't kidding.
He was fine. Get my mother on the radio now. Raven, now.
The radio's dead. Interference from the storm.
Oh, they built like a tribute or a thing for all the people they killed in the 300 people culling thing. That's crazy. The person. This is personal. Hey, they volunteered.
You've got some balls coming here.
Oh no.
You're
Is this?
standing.
Is he like a brother?
My wife took her
Oh,
last
wife.
breath.
Okay.
I'm so lying.
Then it's true. You knew those kids were on the ground. That the Earth is survivable.
Well, he didn't know
You're
that.
supposed to protect us.
Oh!
Say something.
I'm giving up on you.
I need you.
We want answers.
We want our people back.
Well, you can't, dude. They're dead. You can't get that back.
The least we can give you is the truth. No more secrets.
This is risky, Chancellor. Telling everybody the idea or telling everybody what really happened is a risky business.
And 20 people.
To be fair, it was your idea, Kane. Like you were all in.
2 days. But I pushed.
You pushed hard.
I was so sure. I swore an oath to protect and defend these people. I killed them.
Sucks to suck,
Pull
Kane.
yourself together, Kane. And then get your ass to the mess hall.
Did they name him Cain for like the Bible Cain, like Cain, isn't it Cain and Abel, I think is what the story is? Did they name him Cain for that?
This isn't blood, it's something else. I did everything she told me.
Oh my god, the knife was poisoned.
Shortness of breath, fever, seizing. It's poison.
Yeah, that's crazy. The blade is poisoned. This dude's awesome. I like this grounder.
Stay here. They locked the hatch. Hey!
Come on, Bellamy, open the door. All they did was put a thing on it? That's all they did?
Get out of my way, Miller. Now! This time you knew Finn was gonna die no matter what we did. What is it? Is there an antidote? Clark, he doesn't understand.
That's probably what those things were. He's those little files, yeah. Aha! I'm keeping up.
Answer the question.
Show us. Please. Which one?
He's got a thing for Octavia, so.
Dying down there, and you can stop that.
I'll get him to talk.
Oh.
Bellamy, no!
Look, he wants Finn to die. Why can't you see that? Do you want him to live or not?
Protecting me, he saved my life.
We're talking about Finn's life.
This is a tough. Oh, this is a tough. It's like a catch-22. Wow. Hello.
Bellamy, no.
Oh, is he gonna whip him? Oh, God! That's crazy. Talk about molded out of stone. I mean, come on, this dude's shredded.
Please. Which one's the antidote? Just tell them.
God.
You are the station reps of the Ark. I lied about sending the 100 to the ground. But you can tell your stations that the deception ends here. You now know the whole truth. The 320 souls who sacrificed their lives in the culling gifted the rest of us the time that we need to make it to the ground.
Yeah, that's true. That's something they didn't really talk about. They were running out of oxygen. That's why the 300 people had to die in the first place.
We know you're not still lying to cover up the culling.
He just told you everything, dude. Stop being so aggressive.
That's supposed to make us feel better.
All those people died for nothing.
Please.
You pushed the button that sucked the air out of my wife's lungs. You caused her pain. You know nothing about how we feel.
I lost my son!
Oh my god. Wow.
My friends, please. Chancellor Jaha has sacrificed as much as any of us. The Chancellor's son died finding out that Earth is survivable. Get to go down to the ground.
What about him?
That is not in vain.
Ma'am, we can't trust them. I'm sorry.
Can we just float that guy?
Then trust her. Mind the film until the next election. We need unity now. More than ever.
I don't know. I get a bad vibe from her. She seems like she's got like a secondary motive or something. It's I don't know. I don't know if that's a good idea, Chancellor. It seems kind of like how Kane was in the beginning, how he wanted to be Chancellor too. Seems kind of. I see, like she gave that like look like I got a bad vibe from her.
We're running out of time. Which one? Which one is it? If you tell us, they'll stop.
It doesn't seem like he wants to stop. Maybe he's got a kink.
Clark.
Oh.
You don't have to be here for this.
Bellamy stepping up the aggression. What's he gonna do? Crucify him or something? Gonna stab him through the hand? Oh, he is gonna. Oh my god! I was just joking.
Wanna bet?
What are you doing?
Oh, Raven! Whoa!
Showing him something new.
Oh my god, Raven! Raven, what? You're shocking the.
Which one is it? Come on! It's all I have! He's letting Finn die!
Octavia!
No, Octavia, that's poison!
You won't let me die.
Octavia, what the hell did you...
Why wouldn't they just stab him? Wouldn't they, if he stabbed him with the poison blade, wouldn't he want to survive? So he'd tell you what poison it is?
Thank you.
My god, Raven shocked him! That's, oh my, I just love Raven even more now. Oh, you don't have to, like, get a needle and inject it? He just drinks it straight up?
He'll need water when he does. Do you mind?
Sure.
Oh, now you're crying over him? You still care about him? Oh my god. Oh my god. We've got a love triangle. Oh my god. This is unbelievable. Is he even that attractive? He's not. I mean, he's fine.
Clark, can you hear me?
I'm here.
Oh, thank God.
The grounder upstairs is more attractive than Finn, that's for sure. He might even be a better guy. Who knows?
How's Finn doing?
I'm so proud of you. Clark, your father would be.
Oh no, that's not the. That's the trigger word.
Don't talk about him.
Clark?
Baby, I know something else is
Wrong.
It's kind of awkward that she doesn't know and Clark knows, or she doesn't know that Clark knows. It's kind of. It's like.
Dad's dead because of you.
Oh, now she knows. She told him, or she told her.
I know it.
He let me believe that he did it.
So that I'd hate him instead of you.
Wow. It all comes out. What a therapy session.
Clark. Jaha was supposed to talk him out of it.
I'm done talking to you.
Whoa, Clark. She just cut off the communications, the signal?
Clark.
Wow. Nice going, Abby. Screwed everything up. You lost your husband, and now you lost your daughter.
It's healing. Don't you agree?
It looks about the same as it did the first time I saw it.
You're my son.
I keep forgetting that that's his mom.
Some terrible...
She's just not like, she's not on enough for me to remember who she is.
The question is, will you be able to forgive yourself?
Oh, don't show me pulling. Oh my god.
Hey, look, I need to clean this.
It's probably gonna take Octavia. Yeah.
Let me try.
Yeah. He's got some thing for Octavia, so.
I never wanted him to get hurt, Octavia. You have to know that.
You didn't save Finn, that was me, but
True.
Whatever you want to tell yourself
I
to
mean,
feel better.
you could have. I mean, it was both of you. She did the surgery part of it. But you could have not stabbed yourself to get the poison. You could have, or to get the antidote. You could have stabbed him, and then he would have told you the antidote. You did things a little excessive, Octavia. I'll tell you that much.
I never wanted any of this to happen to you.
Okay.
Thank you.
He does speak English. That's crazy.
Hey. Something?
No.
You know your brother doesn't want you up here, Octavia. Let's go.
She's cleaning him up. Nobody else is gonna do it. I don't know. I need to know an age range. How old is this grounder dude? Because Octavia's supposed to be like, what, 17? I need to know an age range before I'm okay with this.
Hey.
Don't give me a hey.
Good save.
She needs you, Finn.
She does. I mean, she went all the way. She shot the man to save you.
He's awake. He was asking for you.
I thought I lost you.
Clark, get over it. You said you didn't even care about him. Don't give me that look, Finn. Like looking over while you're hugging your own girlfriend. Oh my god. Oh, the audacity. Man, that storm did some damage. I mean, it was a hurricane, to be fair.
I wish this was our only mess.
Clark.
What are we gonna do with him? We can't keep him locked up forever.
If we let him go, he'll be back. And not alone next time.
Facts.
I, Diana Sidney, do solemnly swear
I
to
don't.
uphold
This
and
seems like a
defend
bad
the
idea.
law
I mean, she gave that look to the other guy, the guy that was complaining the whole time. I don't. There's something off about her. She's got a hidden agenda, I think.
Knows more about Project Exodus than you do. The good news is that we are going.
It feels like what Kane was doing in the beginning of the season.
Not all of us are.
It's a problem we were supposed to have 100 years to fix.
What problem?
There are 2,237 people on this ark.
It's a lot of people.
700.
Well, that's just bad design. Whoever built the ark is
We
stupid.
are on the Titanic, and there aren't enough lifeboats.
That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. They're on the Titanic and there's not enough light. But I like how even 100 years later, which would be like 200 years after the Titanic sank, somewhere around there, they're still referencing the Titanic. That's crazy. Oh, that was a good episode though. That was a really, really good episode. There was so much like intensity and drama. That's the good stuff right there. That was a good episode. I mean, so let's break it down because we have feelings here. We have feelings. So let's get the Finn-sized elephant out of the room here. So let's talk about Finn because Finn is quite the character, and not just the character of Finn, but I'm talking like he's quite the person. So, I mean, the audacity, the absolute audacity to give a wondering glance at Clark as she's leaving and you're hugging your own girlfriend. Oh, that's just, oh my God. Oh my God. That two-timing son of a gun. Okay. So Finn is obviously in this, he's in the middle. He's dating Raven currently, and he had been dating her for a while. They've known each other since childhood. They go back a long way. They obviously have all this history. So he should just choose Finn. I don't know why, or choose Raven. I don't know why it's so difficult for him. Maybe because Clark's the hot new toy that he wants to play with. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But he needs to choose Raven because she's his ride or die, and she's been with him through the good times, the bad times, everything. And he's known Clark for what, a month? How long have they been down on the ground? Who knows? But they are not the same type of relationship that him and Raven have. So he should just choose Raven and tell Clark the hard truth. It's just not going to happen. I currently have a girlfriend. You can't have a girlfriend and a side chick. That's not how it works. Not how it works. Well, I mean, people do that, but that's not how it works here. So that's, I mean, it's whatever with Finn. We'll see how it plays out. But we've got this new dynamic with Clark and her mom because now, I mean, the cat's out of the bag. Abby knows that Clark knows. So how's their relationship ever going to be repaired? Like if you're Clark, you can't just forgive that easily what her mom did. Her mom ratted out her dad and was the reason why he got floated. That's not something you just easily forgive, even if you don't know the full story. Even if Abby's gonna, if they end up getting to the ground and Abby tells her the true story of what happened with all the details and everything, you still like that doesn't. It's not gonna fix that. At least it wouldn't if I was Clark. So I don't know. I don't know how they repair that relationship. That seems like it's done. So we'll see how that plays out. We've got Octavia and the Grounder dude. We know now that he can speak English, which is a good bit of building. We didn't know that before. So we also know that he's got a thing for Octavia, which I think we kind of knew when he saved her. Obviously, was he just gonna keep her in his cave and like as a sex slave or something? Like, what was he gonna do with her? I don't know, but he obviously has a thing for her. He told the poison. I still think Octavia could have went about that different ways. Like I get that she was trying to expedite the process by slicing her own arm with the poison knife, and obviously he wanted to save her, so he's gonna tell the poison or tell the antidote. But I feel like they could have just like sliced him on the arm or something. He's not going to want to die, right? Unless he's that committed. Is he that committed to not telling them what the antidote is? That he's going to kill it. He's going to let himself die just so that they don't, out of spite, just so that they don't get to fix their guy. Like, I feel like it could have worked that way, but I mean, Octavia did it her way and it worked. So I can't really complain about it or can't really criticize it, I guess. So, and then Raven, oh my God, I didn't even think about Raven going like so far across the line that you can't even see the line is a dot to Raven. She crossed that line so far. She got the tubing, the electric like wires, and she just that's what she did to him. It was crazy. Absolute insanity. I couldn't believe it. It was awesome. Oh, Raven. I mean, I liked Raven from the first few episodes that she's been in. This episode, she went up like so many more notches. She's like one of those. She might be my favorite character. She really might be my favorite character right now. There is, I mean, it's not super hard. A lot of these characters suck in terms of their personalities. I mean, so it's not super hard to be that high on the list. But I mean, Raven's awesome. So that was crazy. And then we've got the whole former chancellor situation. I don't like the vibes. It seems, you know how in the first couple episodes Kane was kind of like trying to weasel his way into becoming the Chancellor, especially when Jaha was wounded by Bellamy, and he was like, you didn't know if he was going to survive or not. So Kane was trying to be like the Chancellor select, or the interim Chancellor, I guess. He wanted to be that. That's what he wanted. And obviously now we know later episodes he kind of just gave up that thing, and he turned a new corner. So, but this woman, this former Chancellor lady, I don't know. She gave that look to the one guy with the mustache. He was like complaining the whole time about his dead wife. Oh, what do you do, dead wife? He was complaining about her and saying how she died for nothing or something. Whatever. They should have floated him. But he like looked at her with like a look of like, oh, we just did something. Like I don't know. It just I get a bad vibe from her. And now she's on the council. Now she has a little bit of power again. It feels like she's gonna try to weasel her way back into being a chancellor, being the chancellor, because I'm assuming she probably has some agenda that only can be done as the chancellor. So I don't know. And they also and Chancellor Jaha just implemented Project Exodus with sending everybody to the ground, but there's only room for 700 people. They got over 2,000 people on this arc, and they've only got room for 700 people. Seems like that was poor design management, but maybe when they built the arc 100 years ago or 98 years ago, whatever it is, they didn't have as many people, so they didn't think they would have that many people. But you gotta adjust for inflation. Whatever. They did poor design management, but that's where they're at right now. So they got room for 700 people, and there's 2,000 people on board. Obviously, you send the children, you send the women, and the important people, and you float that dude that was arguing. That's the way that I would do it. So that's going to do it for my reaction of Season 1, Episode 7 of The 100. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. If you want to go see, like I always mention, if you want to go see the full video in its entirety, it's up on the Patreon page right now. Patreon.com/JuiceReacts. Link is always down below in the description as well. And you can go join as a free or a paid member, and you can get all of these episode reactions in their entirety, including all of the Stranger Things stuff, all of the current stuff that's already on there in the past. You should go check it out. It's pretty good if you haven't already. So thank you so much for stopping by and watching. I truly, truly appreciate it, as always. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
I'll just make you cry, and I don't wanna fight with you.